Hi everybody, hope you're well. It's my first video of the new year, and what I thought I'd like to do to keep the positive vibes for the new year and new goals and new starts and resolutions that everyone has this time of year. I thought, well, keep the new year vibe of partying and celebration going. How are we going to do that? Go back to a film in the year 2000 that came about from some much loved sketches from a popular comedy sketch show series that you may remember from Harry Enfield and Kathy Burke, Paul Whitehouse. First of all, their first series was called Harry Enfield's television program. After a couple of series of that, we got Harry Enfield and Chums, and a couple of the main characters from those series was Kevin the teenager and his friend Perry, who were going through all the typical teenage angst, getting into girls, trying to avoid doing everything their parents said, viewing everyone else in the world as against them, and just trying to party as much as possible, score with women, and just basically treat their entire lives as a party, because of course teenagers never grow up, they never get old. And so of course that's their vibe. So after some very successful and funny sketches from those series, we then moved on in the year 2000 to the fantastic film Kevin and Perry Go Large. After foiling accidentally a bank robbery, they get a very substantial reward, and Kevin convinces his parents that he can go with Perry on holiday to Ibiza. Only catch being their parents are going too. So they have an objective. They've got a cool new hit, Big Girl, that they want to get played in the clubs. And they want to be successful with girls and become the world's biggest superstar DJs. Will they do it, is the question. They meet the girls of their dreams, Candice and Gemma, and they meet the famous DJ Eyeball Paul, brilliantly played by Rufus Ifans. And you'll instantly recognise Kevin's dad in the movie, played by the guy that was Hugo in Vicar of Dibley, and his mum is played by Louisa Rix, who also played Kevin's mum in all the TV sketches as well. His dad was played in the sketches, amongst others, by Duncan Preston. It's 77 minutes long. It romps along between laugh out loud funny, some bits are tragically sad, and there are some gross out loud bits as well. With the girls when they're doing the faces, getting rid of all their acne. That's gross when they curl their hair off. The floater scene, that's gross as well. Part of the special features, you actually see how all those effects are done. And their parents also, amongst all the adventures during the film, their parents become somewhat sex experts, which is another hilarious point to the film. Because of the subject matter, it is a 15, so it's not suitable for younger kids. The soundtrack is absolutely fantastic. Even if you're not normally into electronic dance music, the music in this will arouse you into just feeling absolutely brilliant, like you want to party yourself. They did go out to Ibiza and use some of the real clubs, I believe, which really gives to the atmosphere also. You've got guest appearances from Paul Whitehouse as a nightclub bouncer, as also is Steve McFadden, Phil from EastEnders. On the special features, you've got commentary tracks, you've got a music video of Big Girl, you've got Kevin's big quiz, trivia quiz. You've got Kevin's Guide to Being a Teenager, which is basically a 55-minute compilation of all the TV sketches. You've got outtakes. You've got featurettes on how all the effects were done. There's so much. There's radio and TV spots. You've got full 5.1 Dolby surround sound. And to access the special features, all you have to do, quite simply, is press menu on your remote control to access them, and then your arrow keys. And then to go back to the movie, just press menu again. You will find on the DVD that on first play it goes straight into the movie, but like I said, just intercept that with your menu keys. It is a real feel-good film. If you aren't aware of the characters at all, it's easy to get into this film and enjoy it. If you'd like to perhaps get into the characters a little bit more before you watch the movie, then I would recommend going into the special features and watching Harry Enfield's Guide to Being a Teenager with all the TV show sketches, and then watch the movie after that. Fantastic film. I personally give it a 10 out of 10. Rufus Ifans as April Paul is particularly funny, as are they all. It's absolutely brilliant, laugh out loud film. So give yourself a chance to check it out if you can find it online. It's not as easy to get hold of as it used to, but you can get it in most stores and stuff as well. So that's Kevin and Perry Go Large. Fantastic movie, feel-good movie, and I thought that's why we'd pick it as the first review of this year. Hope you enjoyed this quick review today. If you did, please give us a like, comment, and subscribe. Coming up, I've got the Blu-ray standard edition of the latest Doctor Who series to be released on Blu-ray, well, re-released in standard edition. That would be season 26, which was the last series of the classic era, starring Sylvester McCoy and Sophie Aldred. That will be coming up for you as soon as I've had a chance to go through and watch some of the stories and the features, as I only got it yesterday, not a chance yet. That will be coming up, as well as a lot of other box sets and stuff, which I'll tell you about in the next few weeks.